Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we're checking out the Ford Ranger Raptor, the alternative to the Ford F-150 Raptor. Today we'll check out what it's like stock, what it's like with some upgrades. We might go for a race, just some general larking about in this little pickup. So if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing and let's check out the Ford Ranger Raptor. So, completely bone stock then, we're running a diesel engine. I'm not sure what displacement, 211 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 9 days. It does take a while. I think we've got 10 gears. Yes, we do. And it sucks in 10th gear, although it is cruising quite well. I've come to the mud kickers just to test out its off-road ability. Doesn't seem too bad, to be fair. It really doesn't want to accelerate. That diesel engine is absolutely asthmatic. You can hear the turbo whining away. Here we go, steepest hill in the Mud Kickers Adventure Park. I can't see the edge. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Ready, first gear, slight bit of brakes. Beautiful. And then full send. Oosh. Nice. I just realised I don't have the steering wheel. There we go. That's a better view. So yeah, it's not the fastest of trucks, but it's very manageable and it deals with the off-road lumps and bumps very well. It's great fun to drive around here. It's stock. I mean, I wouldn't want to take it for a race. I don't think it would be too good. I think the F-150 Raptors would just absolutely destroy it. But with some upgrades, I think it can be quite good because I happen to know you can swap about 5 or 6 engines into this thing, including a 7.2 litre racing V8, I believe. So we'll go check that out in a second. Let's do a bit of a test. The same test we did in the 6x6. Let's park on this hill. Like so. We do roll back slightly. With a bit of power. Let's see if we can get back up. Go. Come on, diesel engine. It's really not liking that. Handbrake. Go. Nope. It's going to need a run up. Oh, hang on. We found some forward motion and some traction. There we go. Beautiful. So it does make it. It just needs to roll backwards 10 feet first. Right, let's go check out some upgrades. Let's give this thing some power. We'll aim for the top of class S1. Give this thing some real power and some proper upgrades. Right, the good old upgrade shop then. Let's go straight to engines. Why wouldn't we? Let's get rid of that diesel. What can we have? A 6.2 litre V8, a 3.5 litre V6 twin turbo. I believe that's the F-150 engine out of the F-150 Raptor. That's kind of cool. So we can slot that straight in if we want to. We've got the 5.8 litre V8 DSC. I'm not sure what that's from, but it's got 662 horsepower. The 1.6 litre turbo rally engine, very nice, and the 7.2 litre racing V8. I think I want to slot that in, that little bad boy. I say little, it's a 7.2 litre V8, 850 horsepower. That is quite the upgrade. We're staying four-wheel drive. We're definitely going twin turbo. That's happening. So we're running 1,070 horsepower. That is crazy. Aerodynamics, a front bumper. We have some ugly bull bars. I don't mind them, but I'm not going to fit them. So the rear wing, can we have an actual rear wing? No, we cannot. We have 2 spare wheels and an exoskeleton thing on the back. I prefer it with the bed. Side skirts just removes the step and the old mud flaps, but I'm going to keep both of them because I kind of like the look they give. One tyre choice, which is some meaty off-road tyres. We are definitely doing those. We're at class S182, so we've still got a bit to play with the power, which is good. We're going from 285s up to 315s. Front and rear. Yes, indeedy. Not going to change the wheels because I like these. We're going to make them slightly bigger because that's just how I roll. So we're going to go 19s. And we're going to go track width as well. Make it a big beastie boy. And we'll go the same on the rear as well, as far as we can. Drivetrain, we're definitely going to fit a race transmission so we can fiddle with the gears slightly. And we're definitely putting in that race diff. Race brakes, because why wouldn't you? Suspension, there's one option of rally suspension, and it does nothing to the ride height of the car. But I'm I'm going to fit it because I can get some more tuning options out of the rider suspension rather than the stock, and we'll do race anti-roll bars as well. We'll whack in a roll cage, but I'm going to go for this one because it pretty much does the same thing, just you can't see this one rather than that one. And we're definitely going full race weight reduction, taking £1,146 off of our 5,195. So we go down to £4,052. I mean, it still weighs the same as a small house, but just a little bit less. Now we come to the bit everybody loves, power. So what are we running? 1,070. What can we get? It's going to go up to 1,300 if I go all the way. So going full send on the upgrades on the 7.2 litre V8, we are running a 1,756 horsepower engine. We're weighing 4,082 pounds and we're class S1 900. 111,800 credits worth of upgrades. It certainly now sounds like a Velociraptor. Sounds crazy. It no longer sounds like a diesel. Let's full lock to the right, full send. Oh my god. I might have to play with the gear ratio slightly because I think 10 gears is too much. I'm already in 5th, 6th, 7th. Yeah, I'm just going to play with the gear ratios very quickly. I'll be right back with you. So with the modified gearing, let's give it a rip. That is much better. I mean, they could be a little bit longer, the gears, but that's already 180 in 5th. That is fast for a truck. That's almost 200 miles an hour. 195 I saw. I'm going to slam the brakes on. This thing is heavy. Oh, we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. No! Okay. We're alright. We're okay. Back at the mud kickers then. This thing is great fun to rip around this little course with 1,300 horsepower. It's so much fun. It just takes these lumps and bumps with absolutely no thought or regard for safety. It's so much fun. Got the power and the torque. Right, here's my big hill I keep using for tests. Whoa. Second gear. Double brakes. Look at that. Race brakes, and we can hold it on the incline. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just doing it on its own. A bit of a roll. And give it a rip. Do the water splash. At the other side. So good. Let's flick it round. Let's go back up. I've got a funny feeling it's going to have too much horsepower now. It's just going to spin the wheels. Right, here we go then. Let's park it on the hill. I'm pretty sure it's going to have way too much power for this, but let's get an even revs. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. No dramas whatsoever. Did it with ease, but then again, with 1,300 horsepower, pretty much should. I just thought that would spin the wheels and not get up that as quick as it did. What I reckon we'll do now is going to take this for a race. I am loving driving it around here though, so I'm going to do this for a little bit longer and then we'll go do a race. Here we go then, let's do a race. I've pulled myself away from the adventure park long enough to load this bad boy up. Let's go, go, go. Let's get these F-150s beat. Let's put them in their place with my Ranger Raptor. I actually looked up on the Ford website at how much these are in the UK, because they are coming, or they are here now, I'm not really sure, but you can place an order. They want £48,000 for, well, £40,000 for the base model, and then if you add some optional extras, £48,000, which is a lot of money. You can get a used Nissan GTR in the UK for about £32,000 now, so I know which one I'd rather have. I didn't do that. I didn't push him wide. Got the checkpoint, it's fine. No cheating here. Hey, don't push me wide, buddy. Stop it. Just go. And then you're inside. Thank you. Oh, it's a race to the finish. I mean, it's always a race to the finish, but it's now a sprint to the finish. Ow. I think that broke my bones. He's going to win this. Oh, I'm not going to come first. And across the line, second place for the Ranger Raptor. What were we beaten by? Was it an F-150? It wasn't. It was a Ram Rebel TRX. Excellent. All those F-150 look All those Raptors. Third to 11th. Haha. On the little dyno tuning sheet, it says 238 miles an hour. Let's put that to the test. Let's give it a rip. See what we can get. It accelerates so well, this thing. I've got the gearing, I think, just right. 238 is enough for me, especially in a truck. We're already at 180, pushing 190. That's 200. I mean, this thing doesn't have the aerodynamics for this. Oh my god, that was a lot of leaning from me. It's just breezed past 220. 230. Up into 7th. I've still got some more gears. I want to see what I get through the camera. It is there, I've just got it turned off on the map. Around this next little bend. Up into 6th gear, 210. Oh, 209.75. You've just been done by a Ranger Raptor, buddy. We're going off road. 200 miles an hour. I can't see a thing. Ow. There we go, guys. The Ford Ranger Raptor. A great addition to Forza Horizon 4. Not only do we have the F-150 Raptor, we now have its baby brother. Even in Class S1 900, 1,300 horsepower. Probably slightly overdone it with the power, but it is great fun. Not only is it good at racing the cross-country championship races, it's also good at hooning around. So even though we can't have drift suspension, I'm sure we can fiddle with the diff, make it rear-wheel drive, and get some pretty good skids out of this pickup truck. So in my view, this thing is a winner, and I recommend spending, I think it's 58,000 from the auto show, and definitely picking up this little pickup. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day.